Apparently, some astral ward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors. Can someone check in on that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't interrupt it. Not while they're this close. Done it! Quickly, close the rift!
Worth it.
It worked! I was right. We did the right thing. When I began learning magic, my mentor warned me. You will see more of what is, and to look away is a brave choice. Grateful beyond words I am. Had I been alone, I could not have stopped it. But I had to try.
That's not strange, is it?
Wayfinder, meet you at the Alliance staging grounds. Bring only yourself. I found something and have a feeling it'll be delicate enough on its own. Don't need anyone stirring the pot.
Understood. I'll head there now. I'm here. Alone, as requested.
I found another of Mabon's memories. Figured it was best discussed among a select group.
Olivia hasn't been winning anyone's trust lately. We thought the matter too important to risk another incident.
Guess that's not unreasonable. Well, let's see what else Mabon has to say.
I told you, Baba Misos is no more. We are fated to much the same. I gave you the chance to end my misery. Instead, I'll end yours. What good is it, prolonging the inevitable? How small you seem now, alone and trembling, without your kind to shield you. Small and alone. This is your final chance. Fight back! Look around you. My kind has killed for less. I am ashamed. This ward will keep you safe here for the time being, until I figure out what to do with you. It's not worth it killing you. It never was. He spared the stranger's life, even after it killed his entire people. He was honorable.
What a weight to carry.
And still, he kept it from me. Should have been all the more reason to tell me, given everything. The fool. Then he just left the problem to grow. Never knew him to be so irresponsible. I'm beginning to wonder if I knew him at all.
Well, sometimes you ignore a problem, hoping it sorts itself out. Except that usually makes things worse.
Let's not get carried away. I'm sure he expected it to go back through the Mist's Gate, not loiter here for centuries.
Why didn't it return to the Mists? You're right, Anise. And that starts with all of us working toward the same goal. All of us. For Mabon. I'll call Livia. Livia, I've reconvened with the others. What's your status? Livia, are you there?
You heard her. To the heart chamber at once.
Its innards are looking the worse for wear. That's promising, at least.
Impressive! But let's clear the ambush first. Then we can deal with the heart.
On it!
That's all of them.
You've done admirable work thus far, but it appears the Mist Gate is directly fortifying the heart. Yes, it can, but it will require all of its power to do so. I'm afraid a sacrifice must be made.
Closing a Mist Gate is in a tier of magic all its own. Even for Tyria's greatest wizards.
Listen to me! This matter is far beyond the childish feuds of the physical realm.
What's the gate doing? What are those?
Creatures of shadow. Abominations.
I've seen enough. Weapons, now!
You're kidding, right? The scepter! Now would be an appropriate time to use it!
Must like pain.
Got me.
Countess!
Don't worry, Countess. I've got your back. It was nothing. But they never stop. We kill one, the gate spits out two more.
The youth is correct, Olivia. The Scepter's power is futile against these creatures anyway.
Olivia, just close the damn gate!
He's here.
Apologies for the dramatic entrance. Allow me to lend a hand.
You're kidding, right?
Hello, old friend. It's been too long. So it has.
You're kidding, right?
Worth it.
Ha! You're kidding, right?
That should do. For a time, at least.
I believe I'm owed an explanation. Several, for that matter.
Glad to see you haven't changed. I owe you all explanations. Though time is short, I'll do my best to provide them. I'm afraid so. In order to close the gate permanently, we will need to rely on the power vested in the Scepter of War. Given its historic ties to the Mists, an instrument of its caliber is uniquely suited for such an offering. The Seers crafted Legavo to keep beings from the Mists at bay, and it will be used to do just that. I'm sorry, Livia. I know this is no small sacrifice. A fair accusation. I suppose I was fatigued from all the senseless bloodshed. I returned here to mourn, to reflect, and amidst the destruction stood Cybers, the last of his kind, a kindred spirit. So I cast a protection ward, assuming he'd return to the Mists. I could not have predicted that he'd await my return. I aimed to gift him a chance at another life, same as Istaran gifted me. Instead, I doomed him to a much crueler fate. I was not yet prepared to admit my folly to myself or to those I hold dear. For all of it, I feel immense shame. I've tied my life force to the Mist's Gate. It will remain shut for a time, but not long, I'm afraid.
Life Force? But everyone's been saying you're dead.
Poised arrow.
You're quite correct. I am dead. In the world of Tyria. Once other realms are involved, it complicates matters. The gate is anchored to multiple beings. One in Tyria, Cybus, and then multiple in the Mists. Myself being one of them. Yes, 3 in fact. They are the ones responsible for taking advantage of my death to open it.
The 3 White Mantle members.
Very good. Ulrich, Tatiana, and Judge. Or as you know them, Greer, Decima, and Ura. By releasing their souls from the realm of torment, you can close the gate for good. But you must act soon. I suspect a few touchstone objects exist within the confines of Tyria that will be key in their release. Scour the hidden corners of Tyria known closely to the White Mantle, and you will surely find them. You're likely to be quite familiar with some of them already, Wayfinder. There will be time for further musings, but for now, I ask that you make haste recovering the touchstones, Wayfinder.